Monday night, there was more positive news at Liverpool's training ground today. Diaz, pictured here, continuing his recovery from long-term knee injury. And they welcomed back Diogo Jota, didn't they, on Monday, for the first time since October, after he came on as a second-half substitute for Liverpool. And that was alongside Roberto Firmino, who enjoyed his first appearance since November, as Liverpool overcame their Merseyside rivals. Now, although Virgil van Dijk didn't feature against Everton, he returned to the bench though, so could we see him against Newcastle this weekend? Plenty for Jurgen Klopp to ponder then, ahead of a huge game at St James's Park this Saturday. A reminder, you can see that live on Sky Sports from 4:30 this Saturday.
In what remains of this season. And of course, further good news for Jurgen Klopp on Monday night was Virgil van Dijk, who last played on the 2nd of January at Brentford, and he was amongst the substitutes. Didn't make an appearance, but Klopp will feel that he's almost ready. Will we see him against Newcastle on Saturday evening?
So Liverpool, 9 points off the Champions League places. Do you think Klopp will have real selection issues? Because, I mean, they've got Real Madrid coming up next week, haven't they?
Yeah, it's one that he's got to juggle, really, isn't it? Given Liverpool's position in the Premier League at the moment, 9 points off a Champions League place, which is occupied currently by their opponents on Saturday night, Newcastle. So if Liverpool can win that game, closes the gap to 6 points, and Liverpool still have a game in hand. But there is a feeling that maybe Liverpool's best route into European Champions League next season is by winning the competition. So it's a big few days for Liverpool, with the game against Newcastle Saturday, followed by that Real Madrid game on Tuesday evening. And selection issues maybe in midfield, because we saw a return to the side for Fabinho. He was back, making his 200th Liverpool appearance against Everton on Monday, and some Liverpool fans had been critical of him of late. He missed the defeat at Wolves, but returned against Everton and gave a much more assured display, more of what the fans had been used to in recent seasons. And Jordan Henderson looked impressive alongside him. It was his 11th start of the league campaign, and he certainly brought a bit more stability to the midfield, and the experience, of course, that certainly helps another alongside him. That was 18-year-old Stefan Bajcetic, who many fans made their man of the match on Monday night. And considering it was only his 3rd Premier League start, well, he's really looking like he wants to nail a regular first-team place in Jurgen Klopp's side. So there are issues that the manager has got to contend with and juggle with ahead of those games against Newcastle and Real Madrid.
Alan, for now, thank you very much indeed.